Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Mailbox Monday, episode 2. Welcome to my page and welcome to the journey. The journey will continue. Last week on episode 1, we talked about how my dog got sick and how he's better. This week, I'm taking it into a totally different avenue, personal health. Let me shed some light on you if you guys don't know who I am or about me. I've always been healthy all my life, or I thought I was. Until 2 years ago, I was hit with a reality. I lost a lot of weight, went to the doctor because where I work at, the owners are, they're in, they have what they call health issues themselves. And because of COVID and time like that, I want to make sure I wasn't bringing anything back to get them worse. Well, lo and behold, the day I went to get my blood test, the doctor called me a few hours later and said, go to the ER right away. And I said, why? Well, your blood sugar is at 690, your A1C is at 13. Don't ask me how they explain these numbers. I don't. I Google it and I read about it. So I went, and he said, because if I don't go, when I go to sleep, I won't wake up. I'm going to have a heart attack or stroke. Someone that's always been healthy, now with the eye-opener to me. Life-changing to me, the way I treat people now. I look at life in totally different realm than what I used to look at it before. I went through my journey, taking shots from one day, once a day to 4 times a day. Where I did that religiously, I was so dedicated to get off the needle. Hey, I'm petrified of needles, and I'm not afraid to say it. I hate needles. I had to make sure it's a little baby one because you don't feel it. So, within 5 months' time, I had it dropped all the way down to 5.3. The doctor was amazed. He goes, I wish all my patients were like you. Well, I went home that night when I got out of the hospital, threw everything away, and started from scratch. And it was hard because I didn't want to eat the same thing over and over again. I had training classes. I had people I knew that were diabetics, and I would call and pick their brain what I can and can't eat. I would Google things, find out what I can and can't eat. And I just cut out sugar. I cut out soda where I'm doing 0 sugar. I hated the taste. Now I love the taste of it. I learned how to lower my blood sugar if it gets too high. I take a lot of medication every day, but no shots. But again, like I said, I look at life differently. There are things that I haven't done in life. I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur, and I am now because I feel that this is where I can work and be able to do a job. Doing a regular job is hard. I might not be able to make it through it the whole day. But being an entrepreneur, I set my own time, my own schedule, do what I want. If I'm not feeling well, I can take a couple hour break and get back to it. Sky's the limit. I don't have the bearing of other people telling me what I can and can't do and jeopardizing my health. And one thing that I don't like is people try to discourage you and tell you. That's one thing you need to not listen to with other people. Find out for yourself. If you have any questions or comments, leave them. If you want anything to be me talk about, leave some comments, and next week we can do a different subject. But what I mean about not listening to people, I would have a boss say, well, my sister has diabetes and she'll have those effects. Everybody's body is different on how they handle health and medication and everything else. I recently got involved in my own health and nutrition company. And that, by me taking my own supplements that I have, it helps me make it through a day because it doesn't mix with what the doctors prescribe to me. So I'm able to do videos like these, be out enjoying life. Anywhere I want to go, sky's the limit, and be able to make it through every day. But how I treat people now is differently than how I used to. I used to lash out, I used to be mean, I used to try to be hard because I want to be a pushover. But now I want things more now than I ever had before. A, because I am 60 years old, and that. And B, because I might not be here tomorrow. It's not promised because of my health. So cherish what you have, and don't listen to people. But you can always get advice. You're your own person. If you want to take that advice, fine. If not, don't. But everybody has different things that can happen in their life. Pick people's brains. I'm available. Call me. Just don't come with stupid idiot questions and stuff are too valuable. If you want me to talk about some on my show, leave it in the comments and I will do that. But I'm very busy. I got a lot to do. So God bless. Have a great day. See you next Monday for episode 3.